Hey guys, went to see that high school game I mentioned last night. Bolles and Rains High School. Probably the two well-known high school football programs here in this area in Jacksonville. They've thrown a ton of athletes over the years to big time colleges and to a whole bunch of colleges, and also once in a while a few guys make it to the pros. Too. One of them, as I mentioned before, Brian Dawkins went to Rains High School, as well as Lito Shepard and Jabbar Gaffney. This put some names out there as well. I know Bowles had, like I said, a ton of guys too that played at big time schools as well, colleges, and once in a while with the NFL. I know one of them was off the lineman I played against in 2000, 2001. His name was I think it was Jason Spitz. And last time I remember, this is a few years ago. He was playing with the Packers, but this is a few years ago. I don't know where he is exactly. So I just like to say just those two programs here in the city have always thrown a ton of athletes, and the game showed as well because when I got there, watched up to the game, it was tied up 7-7. The Rangers took the lead 14-7, but then Bowles put 24 unanswered points on them until probably the middle of the third quarter when it was 31-14. All of a sudden, Rangers just turned on a different switch. They got a long touchdown run from the running back, and then 31 unanswered points later, they beat Bowles 45-31. It was a great game too, and what really caught my eye tonight was after the game was over. I think it was probably about 3 or 4 years ago here in Jacksonville. I think there were a bunch of fights going on. So you know how you see high school football players normally go up to the middle of the football field just to congratulate the other team on a good game, but they stopped doing that here in this area. But after the game was over with, and also too, they just let the coaches do that, and then just move on. The players just go to the locker room. But this game, after it was all over, after the coaches, were Reigns coaches and Bulls coaches were shaking hands, the whole Reigns football team went to the end zone with Bulls just gonna, the coach was gonna say some words to him. They went over just wish him a good game. That was awesome. And I told my coach too, the coaches on the Reigns football team, my semi-pro coach. I told him I was going to take a picture of that because I like that. I love that sportsmanship that I showed, especially for those kids too. That was amazing. Again, Bowles beat them last year with like 4 seconds left on the clock, and it was kind of a little bit almost like a sweet revenge for Reigns, but they showed so much class with that too tonight. So I really, really did enjoy that. Also got a chance to see a former business partner too in Fortune, Norman Riddle tonight. Good to see him looking great because he had a brain surgery in December, so he didn't even know what was going on. Obviously, with when Fortune was shut down earlier this year, so we did a lot of talking to it. Showed me the company that he's a part of right now too. So he just gave me some samples. So of course I told him now I was in CCM and Empower as well. Try to get the Go Mobile card working on his cell phone, but for some reason it wasn't working, so I just forwarded the information on both companies with Empower and CCM to him. So I get a chance to look at what I'm doing. So again, this is good just to meet up with him. And then when I was walking out, I got a chance to meet some other teammates that I played with through the last few years as well. Well, about two of them I played with last season. So one's got a team that he started up, and the other one said he's done playing, but he wanted to go into coaching. So it was just good to just meet up with some good guys tonight. And top of that, see a pretty good high school game, which I think it was the game of the week. I'm not too sure, but we'll be checking out some more high school games too later on this year. So just wanted to give the rundown with that, and I'll talk to you guys later.